In this video, I'm proud to present 3 new models for the Zabolight lineup. What I've done is created a high performance line, but through all 3 core products. And when I talk about high performance, what this means for a Zabolight is we've increased the wattage, but the light is only one color, daylight. So this is a line of 5600K fixtures, but the intensity is double of our bicolor product. For example, the Z2 HP, HP referring to high performance, is now a 200 watt fixture. So by adding an additional power supply, the light now is consuming 200 watts of power. A second row of daylight diodes has kicked on. Everything remains the same. It's still dimmable down to 10%, but the output has doubled. We've put 2 battery plates on this light. So get rid of the AC. We're out in the field. All right, you need a light that's as bright as a Joker 400, or you need 4 4x4s. How are you going to power that? Well, with the Zabolight Z2 HP, using our 230 watt-hour battery, any 14.4 volt battery will work. Gold mount is what we're using here. One on, we're back to 100 watts, fully dimmable, down to 10%. Not enough light. All right, let's go with the second battery. We've just doubled our output. So now we've got a whopping 200 watts of light, and it is seriously bright. This is not an underperformer by any means. I can think of a lot of different applications for this, but if you like a bright light and you want to diffuse it down, this is a great choice. Again, this is only in daylight, but it's easy to add a little bit of CTO to warm this up. Daylight diodes put out the most light, so hence I'm sticking with daylight, the natural light, and if you want to warm it up, you'll have to go the gel route on the high performance line. Now, besides that, I'm offering a high performance line across the board now on our 3 key products. So you have the Z2, which is 1 foot by 2 foot. I'm now offering the high performance in the Z1. So this used to be a 50 watt bicolor fixture, now available as a high performance unit in daylight. So we went from 50 watts in bicolor to now a full 100 watts in a 1x1 frame. So this light also is very bright, double the output of our bicolor, and yet very portable. So this, AC or battery, but just to show you how simple it is to really put out some light. And my newest creation, which I haven't talked too much about this particular fixture, but for the new year, I'm really going after this 9-inch light, and I'll be talking about it more in the bicolor that it's available in, which is 35 watts. But this particular light, I'm also creating it in high performance. So this is all daylight, and I've got it at 60 watts. So in a 9-inch frame, very small, but very potent. And I got this idea also. Barn doors available for it now, which was something I didn't have in the original design. But I'm very excited about this little guy because it's a great complement to the whole line, but it's also very easy to travel with, very easy to pack away. And I'll have another video coming up about this fixture, but I came up with the idea for a news station who wanted to add an extra set, but they had no traditional studio. They wanted to convert one of their office spaces into a breaking news set. They had a line of windows in the room. I went in and did a survey, kind of checked it out, and my concept was, well, they had low ceilings first of all, drop ceiling that was only about 9 feet. They wanted to put the talent up on a riser, so ceiling height was an issue. And then I wanted to work with the daylight, and I thought if I could take a light this size and really get some power out of it, I could convert their space into a studio set and treat it as a daylight studio. I thought that would be a nice touch. Any of the light coming through the windows, which is kind of north facing, so it's kind of a glow of daylight, is just a bonus for me. So I came up with the idea of 10 to 12 of these units, and but first I had to figure out how to convert them to daylight, which I've done. So basically, here it is, high performance lineup for the new year. All 3 sizes, all in daylight, and all very powerful.